Katie Kimball from kitchenstewardship.com, and I am here with one of 23 styles of cloth diapers that I reviewed. This one is Econobums. It's the kind of economy budget line put out by Bum Genius, and it really is economy. I mean, you probably can't see, but I can feel that this waterproof cover is just thinner. It's just a little bit less expensively made. I found, you could see it's got one snap down. There's snaps up and down to size it from newborn to like 30 pounds. And I always have this one snapped down because for whatever reason, this leg got gappy. It was gappy on my son. But it's a really simple fix. Just put one little snap there. And if you have just gappy legs, you can just kind of snap it down on both sides maybe and leave it open in the top. If you've got gappy up here, you can snap that together. So that's not too bad. Honestly, if you can cloth diaper your baby for $100, which is what Econobum says you can do with this brand, that is worth it. This is not a daycare friendly diaper. It's not a daddy friendly diaper. It's got an insert. This is a Prefold, like many of you maybe have used as a burp cloth. That's all I use these for my first two babies. So I just kind of fold it in thirds, or you can fold it in half or whatever. You can like kind of open the back like that if you need more bum coverage, but I usually just cram it in there. I can't get too fancy because the baby's kicking around and doing this and whatever, and that's why I'm not using my real baby. It is a snap closure, and it's got 2 snaps there on the side. I like 2 rather than 3 just because it's easier. I've found that people, the grandmas, the dads, they can handle that part. Then the one trick to this, because it's 2 pieces, is you got to make sure there's nothing poking out the top. You got to tuck that in. You got to tuck in the legs, make sure there's nothing there, and especially out the back. See, he's got a little poking out there. It's hard to tell because his shirt is tucked in. That's why we have onesies, right? But that little corner was poking out. So you got to kind of tuck that in, because if any of the absorbent layers are sticking out, you're going to get wicking of the moisture from the tinkle out onto your baby's clothes. So ultimately, for an economy diaper, I really like this one. I really like that at the end of the day when I'm taking it off, I can just bloop, I can pop that out into the wet bag. I can reuse this cover with all sorts of different inserts, and that's very, very cool. Sometimes I use this for my fitted diapers like that. I just got to make sure I tuck all the corners in, all the absorbent parts. And this is handy. I mean, this washes and dries really, really easily. It's organic cotton, so I like that for the environment, and I like the price. For an economy diaper, the Econobuns, it does a good job. It rarely leaks. However, it's really quite complicated to get on, and so you have to train people who aren't you to make sure they can get it on the baby correctly and tuck all those parts in. So Econobums, pretty decent marks from kitchenstewardship.com. Check out the other 22 styles of diapers that I recommend, or that I tested. See what I recommend at kitchenstewardship.com. Thank you very much.